I can't believe I really did it again. Can you do it now? Am I here? Okay, so I will have to cut this part, I guess. Okay, well, I don't think then I will publish this one. So sorry, guys. Sometimes it's happened, technical issues. My God, I cannot believe it. No one told me. Okay, thanks, Kelsey. Yeah, I just saw it now. So, okay, the reason of our gathering together is to talk about this feeling of being stuck in our life. Well, I guess I have to start from the beginning. So I had two crazy stories lately. So first of all, starting that at the end of last year, 2024, I had this feeling that I really feel stuck. I'm doing something, I'm taking actions, but nothing, nothing big is happening. No major changes are happening in my life. And I don't know. I don't know where I want to be in 1 year, like in 5 years, and even next week. I felt like I'm doing so many things, but nothing really moves me forward, and I'm not really like feeling anything about it. And this week, I decided to go to London. I had some reasons. I will tell you about during our meeting today. And as usual, we will have like 40 minutes together. I will share my presentation with you first. And after that, feel free to ask me any question you have in the chat. Also in the chat, please let me know who do we have tonight? Where are you from which country? Do you feel like this time of the year is actually, you have this feeling of being stuck, of being not really yourself, of not wanting to get up in the morning and leave your bed? Let me know in the chat. I will be happy to see your experience of this lovely January and how everything is going in your life. So I even prepared a little presentation for you, but fast. So I went to London this week and I met several of my friends, and I realized that there is a common situation happening, that no matter who I was talking to, every second person told me that specifically this time of the year, they feel stuck. They're like, not much happening in life. When you have this Christmas approaching, I mean, December time, everyone is so active and so excited about these holidays, about celebrating it with their friends and with their family. And all of a sudden, January hits. And it took lots of people like a few weeks to get back to their work activities, to be back to their usual productivity at work. So yeah, this time of the year when Christmas is gone, the holiday is over, and we all need to get back to our usual life. And usually by the second half of January, half of our New Year resolutions, they already start fading. By the way, how are your New Year resolutions going? Did you set anything, any goals, any promises to yourself for this year? How are you coping? Did you start going to the gym? Did you improve your diet? How is it going? Let me know, guys. Okay, so how we will organize our time today. First of all, I would like to share my presentation with you, and we will discuss what I have in mind, your current experience. We'll have a little bit of exchange, and after that, feel free to ask me any question you want, and I will be happy to answer your questions. But for now, let me share. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Nothing works. What's happening? Guys, can you still hear me? Please let me know in the chat. Okay, so this is our meeting about feeling stuck and how to break free, how to break this feeling when you don't want to wake up in the morning, you don't want to go to the office, you don't want to do your usual things, and it seems like nothing makes you happy. The weather is not there, it's cold, it's snowing, raining, whatever. So, and you have this feeling constantly that you have no idea what's happening in your life and where everything is leading you and what's going to happen next. So, what I want to discuss with you today. First of all, how to improve your life instantly, like literally, starting from tonight, starting from today, starting from tomorrow. You choose better sooner than later. And first, I want to discuss your current mindset, guys. This is what I was working on specifically in my case for a year, because the level of anxiety I used to have a year ago was literally killing me. And also, I see what's happening with my friends, and no matter that everything is okay in their life, they have the roof above their heads, they have enough money, to cover all their expenses, and not like basic ones, to get some food and the basic clothes. No, going out, going on holidays, flying from London to Dubai to get some sun, and still they keep complaining that they're bored in their lives, and nothing makes me happy anymore. So that sort of mindset you're all familiar with. And second thing, right? I also noticed that when you feel upset, when you feel not yourself in your life, usually the problem is coming from your financial instability. When you don't have this belief that your company will be there and your work will be there, nothing will happen. So this financial usually situation, especially after holidays, as we know, spent a little bit too much during this Christmas. Yeah, I know, similar thing. So how to manage this? And the third, why moving to a new place? It can be new city, it can be new country, but if you're watching me now, this is also something that might help you a lot. But what I'm discussing with my community, what I'm talking to my friends about, moving to another city, moving to another country, it will not change your life dramatically. It will not change anything if you don't work on your mindset first and on your financial situation after. As I keep saying, no salary is enough in any country. No official salary is ever enough. Norway, London, you name it. If you have rent involved in your life, if you need to pay your rent, if you need to pay your utility bills, no salary anywhere in the world will ever be enough. And also, there is a trend that after a certain age, you start developing this feeling that I'm doing this work for Uncle Mike, for somebody else. I'm literally making profit, developing business, making money for somebody else, but not for myself. And I'm getting just a small chunk of what's actually happening in this company. And the worst thing, I don't even feel safe financially with them. I have no idea if they want to keep me next year, next month, or all these things. That's why, from my experience, having additional income, side hustle converted into that additional income stream, it's a vital thing we all need to have, and especially in 2025. Okay, this is what we are covering today. If you have any questions, please drop them in the chat. I will get back to them in 15 minutes. This is how much I need to talk to you about this. So, new year, new chapter. Definitely, guys. It's beautiful. We can start our new life from every day. Every day can be a start of new life, new habits, new experiences, new plans, new achievements. You can wake up in the morning, and by starting the day different way, can change your life entirely. If you set to yourself this goal to wake up certain time in the morning, it will change your life. If you adjust your habits a little bit, and instead of, doing your current activities, when you wake up, you do something different, instead of, watching some videos in the morning, you read a few pages of that book, eventually it will change your life. Like every single slight change in your daily habits will bring you to a new level of your life. I guarantee. Like slight change. Keep it for 1 month and you will see how dramatically your life will change. So it is New Year. Happy New Year, guys. We are in the middle of January already. So if you haven't started this already, it is time to start it now. Please start your new life, start your new chapter, and start that new you. And start it with mindset. So you don't need to change your job right away. You don't need to move to another place right away. You don't need to make huge changes in your life right away. No, start with basic things. Start with your mindset, but start from tomorrow. And little thing, first of all, be grateful for those small things. Again, I have my friends in London who are telling me, okay, next month we are going to Dubai to get some sun, and then in a few months' time we're going to Washington just for a trip or so. And I thought, oh, London is so horrible here. It's so cold and people are so miserable and this is not good and that is not, come on. What is not good? What is not good specifically for you? You have your house, you have your bed, you have your food, you have your fridge, you have your job, you have your income, you have your partner. What else? What else you need to be happy? Come on, wake up. You have so many things in your life right now. You're waking up in the morning, you're opening your eyes and you can see the world. This is miracle. You can get up without having constant pain in your body. That's a miracle. You can deliver yourself from point A to point B by using your own legs, okay? That's a miracle. This is something to be grateful for, to thank for. That's already a massive thing. Start seeing things in a positive way, guys. There is positivity in everything. And when we feel that everything goes wrong, that everything is not enough, and it feels like punishment, most probably it's not a punishment, it's a lesson. It's the lesson you need to learn. To treat yourself, to treat your life, to treat people around you differently. And it happens, everything in your world, everything in your life happens for a reason, for you to learn that lesson. It's a lesson, it's not a punishment. You just need to learn from your current situation to get into new level. Because when you get in that new level, just to make sure that you will not be treating those things for granted. You will not be taking them for granted. My example, when I was living in London and I had my job and I had my happy life and I had my side hustle going, my YouTube channel developing, and I was I remember that time of my life and it felt like nothing is enough, This is not enough. My channel is growing. I'm making 3K per month on that travel YouTube, but it's not enough, I was taking so many things for granted, And of course, now it came the opposite way, that, I managed to lose a lot of things I used to have a few years ago. And, now it just, it makes me think, okay, what did I do wrong that time? That now, when I'm ready to get into new level in my life, I don't want to repeat those mistakes. And first of all, you know what? A great thing, if something really bad happening in your life, don't keep it for yourself. Share it with people, because your experience, no matter if it's a good experience, especially if it's a bad experience, it will help so many people. You cannot imagine how many people struggle right now in their life, how people feel that they're surviving instead of enjoying their life. You cannot imagine how many people move from one place to another and they have no idea what to do next. You have no idea how many people sitting there in their houses now, and they really want and feel like moving to another country, that country of their dreams, but they have no idea what to start with, how to approach it, how to do the right way, their resume the right way, how to even, how to approach step by step that process of moving from one country to another and make it happen the way that they will not have any regrets after. And that's why I created in October this community of people who would like to change their mindset, who would like to make their extra money, and who would like to move to the country of their dreams, because lots of reasons, they don't feel safe in their country. They don't feel politically, economically stable in their country. They just want to try that life and work balance, which we have in Europe and especially in Scandinavia. They just want to try that different culture, different lifestyle. But again, everything starts with your mindset. Everything starts with your mindset and the way you see things, the way you approach things, the way you treat people, the way you treat yourself. Everything starts with these little things. And after that, it's financial freedom, guys. Being financially free, you can move to any country you want. Having this side hustle generating you enough money to cover your basic expenses, like your accommodation, your grocery shopping, that's already enough to make that move while you're looking for a job. While you're applying for those positions, you can do it from inside that country of your dreams. At the same time, you will understand if it's the right country for you or not. And as I said, no job will set you free, okay? With the job, you will get responsibilities. Even me now, because my idea, within the next 2-3 months, I want to sign 2 clients in London, business clients, on 12 months contract. Why 2? Because it will give me enough money to cover my, the lifestyle I want to have in London. I already picked an apartment and already, selected many things. And I know the exact amount I need, I'm ready, to provide value for. And I had a few meetings already to discuss this potential thing. And all these things I'm also sharing with my community, how I approach things, how I look for job, for clients, for anything. Considering that currently I live in Paris, and I'm approaching clients in London, right? So that's okay. You can do this no matter where you are in the world. You can get a job, you can land a client anywhere you want. And that's why if you're joining our community, I will give you all the tools and all the strategies how to land a client, how to land a job in the country of your dreams. So basically anything you want to know, I will provide you with all the tools. And the best thing that now, starting from February, I'm doing exactly the same with you. So basically me looking for those clients, it's identical process as you looking for your official employment, with the same style of, let's say, resume, with the same style of approach to those people, with the same style of selecting the companies you would like to work for. It's identical. So I'm there in the chat with you, providing all my insights, all my mistakes, all my workings, like everything. I'm giving you working tools, not like something I learned 20 years ago. It does not work anymore because the world changed. No, those are actually working tools and techniques I'm currently using to be comfortably making, 10,000 pounds per month, for happy life. So I'm sharing everything with you. And as I said, your passion can make you money. No matter that I used to have my official employment, no matter that I will have my clients, business clients in London, just to cover, things like roof above my head and food and, travel and all these things. Passion like my YouTube channels, well, it gives me additional income. Well, you cannot rely on that sort of income 100%, unfortunately, yet, but still it's additional income. And also my current passion, I'm building this online school where I help people to get out of those dark, times in their life, to make them feel better about themselves, change their job, change the city, change the country if they want, because this is my goal, this is my mission, to pass my experience to you and to show you that if I did it, you can do it even better. You can do it even better. And having all the right tools, you will make it so fast. And if this is your dream, to move to another country, to get a better job, to become a better version of yourself, I guarantee this is the right community for you. So please check what we're doing here. And also, if you want to have a private chat with me, I still run my private sessions for 30 minutes until the end of January. Because as I said, starting from February, I'm planning to land business clients in London. And daytime, I will be busy with those activities, with those responsibilities. And that's why I'm running those private sessions just for now. But after that, yes, in our online school, we have our private sessions every Thursday. Also, I will be having those private sessions on Friday. So basically, with my community, we are dealing in weekly basis. With my VIP students, we are dealing on daily basis, just to motivate you to, to really accomplish your goal, really finish that resume, really start applying for that job you want in that country you want to move. So all these things. And moving. Okay. Guys, moving will every move will change your life. No matter if you're moving to another country, if you're moving to another city, if you're just moving from your current area and moving to another one, it will keep occupied your brain, it will bring some fresh emotions in your life. And if you really feel like you're stuck in your life and you have no idea where you're going, you feel like you are doing a number of actions and it just doesn't bring you anywhere. You're still at the same place at your life. Move out. Do something about it. Honestly, I was way too comfortable in Paris, I still have a number of goals I have in my life. I want to develop my online relocation school to help people like me, to help people like you who want to move to the country of the dream. But to support financially the school, I really need, some additional sources of money to be invested. So that's why signing 2 business clients in London, well, if you have questions, why London, arrange a private consultation with me and I will tell you all the, I did my research. Money is coming from there if we're talking about Europe. So, and this is the easiest way to learn clients. They will be from London. Anyway, so if you want to know more, feel free, all the details in the description. I arrange a private session with me. I'm running them until the end of January only. So 2 clients to support my lifestyle, plus to have enough investment to cover my school. Because if you think that, this program, I'm just filming lessons and the job is done. No, we have editing, we have course manager, we have advertising, we have Facebook target, we have Instagram reel production, so lots of things happening behind the scenes. So yes, and just to help people to move out of their current environment they're not happy with. So yes, I will support myself by having business clients, and I also, I kind of miss this, business vibe and developing business and developing new markets and acquiring new clients. I miss this business vibe, but still I will balance my life between London and continental Europe. So that's I'm sharing everything with my community. They know exactly what's happening, but I guess I found my formula of emotional, financial freedom. And so that's so cool. And again, if you feel stuck, move. Starting from tomorrow, start working on your mindset. If you feel that your current job is draining you, if you feel like you are not getting paid enough, if you didn't have your pay raise for the last 3-4 years, it's time to change. It's in your hands. Your life is in your hands, and only you can change it, because only you know what exactly makes you happy. We live to be happy. We don't live to survive, and to wake up anxious every single morning. No, we are here to be happy. We live this life to be happy. So that was it. Now I'm going back to your questions. If you can see it, yes. Your questions, my answers. Ask me anything during this session. I will share everything I know with you. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for my presentation. If you feel stuck in your life, if you want to change your mindset, if you need a boost of inspiration, motivation, if you have no idea how to change your job, how to ask for your pay raise, how to start your side hustle, most probably, how to move to that country of your dreams. So please join our community. We're here to help you, to share our experience and to be there with you during that process. But for now, okay, we have like 10 minutes and I'm going through the questions. Yes, it was. I know when I'm changing this presentation on YouTube, sometimes it seems like the picture is frozen, but after that, yeah, it's getting better again. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry for the mic. I have no idea what to do with this now, but I need to start eating better, exercising more. I'd like to lose some weight. I suppose those are my goals. Mark, well, you need to understand why you're overeating. We all have our typical triggers why we overeat. Because I'm currently writing a book, How to Stay Skinny Like Italian. I will let you know when it's finished, because I'm taking my time. I'm writing it during my weekend, to put my mind at ease, rather than running to the fridge and munching everything I can find there. I'm writing my book, right? Like evening hours. It's the weather is absolutely perfect for writing books, staying indoors, enjoy the warmness of the house. Amazing weather for doing indoors activities. I love it, So that's an example of positive mindset, right? So it's raining, it's windy, who cares? I have my blanket, I have my cup of tea, and I'm writing my book. So in that book, it's in first chapter, you need to find out what triggers you to eat more. So we all have common triggers: anxiety, when we're bored, when we have this habit, when we cannot watch Netflix in the evening without munching something. So in this book, I'm discussing the exact triggers you have and how to deal with those. Because last year, in 4 months, I put something like 8 kilos because of anxiety. So I was waking up absolutely anxious, and for me, the only way to comfort myself was uncontrollable eating of absolutely nasty things, like all these sweets and all these chocolates and ice cream. And after that, I developed that habit that I could not watch any movies at night, without having ice cream or chocolates or anything. So, you just need to figure out what makes you to eat more. But again, if it works for you, also join our community, and we can definitely work on this too. Mark, I will be happy to help in your own case. And again, I run my private sessions until the end of January. If you want to talk about your weight loss situation and how to start exercising without, pushing yourself too hard, arrange a session with me. We will discuss your case in particular. That's fine. Don't worry about accent and pronunciation. Certain people, yeah, you told this to me. I know. honestly, with my mindset, as long, guys, as you can understand me, right, my mission is accomplished. I'm not an English teacher. I'm not an accent teacher. I'm not, I'm not teaching kids English, which is good. So we all have accents, we all have dialects. And as long as the majority of you understand me without having subtitles or something, my job is done here. Again, I'm not an English teacher, so I'm okay. India, I'm not sure if the Indians, well, absolutely, small doubt, based in India soon, graduate college. Same thing, you need to work on your resume. You need to list the companies you would like to work for. And this is exactly what we are doing in our community. This is exactly what is my program about, how to write your resume and how to land a job in any country you want. The link in the description, please check. We all start together the 1st of February. So from the 1st of February until the 27th of March, I will be with you on a daily basis, on a weekly basis for sure. We will have our group meetings once a week with my VIP students. I will be working in a daily basis, so we'll come with a specific schedule. So if you want to improve your life, if you want to change your job, if you want to move to another country, if you want to work with your mindset, if you need some extra motivation, if you like anything you want, check the program. You are welcome. We are starting the 1st of February. Okay, guys, coming to the end. My dad's family advice. Okay, so Mark, if you mentioned it here, prostate cancer runs in my dad's family and my slightly elevated. I was told that losing weight might improve. Losing weight again depends. What sort of, again, if the doctor told you to lose weight, that's a critical factor that you really need to lose weight. No questions here. And yes, from my own experience, losing weight, when you are happy with what you see in the mirror, it improves your life in different levels. It's relationship with yourself, it's relationship with all people around, it's a great investment in your own self-esteem. So again, if you have any questions regarding losing weight, exercising, improving your life in a physical level, also please let me know, because I'm working on it a lot. I had a really tough last year. I ended up on surgery table. I had a surgery in September, and after that, guys, factors like anxiety, stress, overeating, not controlling your appetite, honestly, you really need to take it under control. Learn from my really tough experience of ending up with a surgery, with an actual surgery, and I could prevent everything from happening just if I decrease the level of anxiety I had last year, the level of stress I had last year. It would never happen if I could, catch it at the right time. And now I also feel this sort of my mission to help people going through similar situation in their lives, right? So this is what is my book about. This is what my YouTube travel channel also, I will have this little bit of format change also to help people to get out of that mindset and finally improve their lives, not only on moving a broad level, but also mindset, body, how we look like, how we feel, stress release, anxiety release, all these things. Yeah, I really want to implement more of it. But again, Mark, if you have any questions, if you would like to have a chat with me, please use this option until the end of this January. Have a consultation with me, Kicks, where I feel like. Absolutely. Someone is going to achieve. When you feel like you can't achieve something, just remember someone is going to achieve it. It's possible to achieve, so why not me? Helps a lot. Kelsey, absolutely. Guys, when you want to get a job in that company, right? Check how many people working there. I'm sure it's not 10 people, it's many of them, right? When you want to live in particular area of a particular city, see how many houses there, how many apartments. No matter how expensive or how unreachable it seems like right now, those people, they made that happen. Even like crazy example with Los Angeles and with houses on Hollywood Hills, right? How many houses there, right? Like hundreds. And people managed it, and they're not all actors or something. I know like other kind of professions, they're also living there. So when you have your dream, you need to set it as your clear goal. And if your target is not living in Buckingham Palace, which is quite complicated, but also possible. Meghan Markle, you know, no matter what's happening now, but she proved the point, right? So you can even end up in Buckingham Palace if if you have a clear plan how to achieve it. So nothing is impossible in this life. And if you see that more than 1,000 people actually made this happen, means that you have all the chances to achieve the same. Have a dream, set a clear goal, and set a clear plan of action, and also talk to people around who already achieved a similar goal. It's so much easier because like me traveling around like 7 countries for 15 years, I'm happy to share my experience. I'm happy to share my mistakes so you will not repeat them. I'm happy to give you my shortcuts. I don't want you to study how to approach people in the right way. I don't want you to study networking for a year when I can pass this knowledge to you within 1 hour. I can even correct your messages you're currently sending to your potential employers so we can work on it together. So why would you spend years of your life building exactly the same experience I'm giving to you in a form of, like recorded lessons, our group meetings. Currently, our relocation program is $199, and you have an access for 6 months, right? If you divide it, it's $33 per month. $33 per month. Guys, it's like having 2 drinks in a pub. Come on, it's the price of going out once. But this is the price to change your life. In 6 months, I guarantee you will change your life. So the choice is yours. Yes, absolutely. I love traveling, but not here. Yes, definitely stress is the worst. So to find the right way, how to relax yourself, how to keep your mind at peace, this is the best thing. So guys, just remember one thing. Everything starts with your mindset. Our brain loves, sometimes it feels so bored and it loves bombarding us with all this. Oh my God, what's going to happen? Like in 2 months, we're not going to have a place. We're not going to have money. But does this really happen? Just ask yourself, when you have that inner dialogue, which usually happening in the morning when you're waking up anxious, and when it's happening late at night, when also, anxiety tends to build up, and we are trying to cure it with sweets, with all this comforting food, which does not work, by the way. And yeah, we can have a separate chat about it. Just ask yourself, is this for real? Is this really happening? Do I really have no roof above my head in a week time? Do I have nothing to eat right now, this day? No. So just separate that, your bored brain from actual life and work on your mindset. Try to see only positive things in every single situation. Even if now you don't have a job currently, but you're actively looking for it, yeah? Just enjoy this time until you start working. It's like me now, when I'm waking up at 10 a.m. and I'm happy to do this because I know in a matter of few weeks, I will start working for those companies again, being their consultant, and that's it. I will have to start my actively working mornings from really early hours. So why not to enjoy this time now? So it's all about your mindset. And after that, make sure that this year your goal is to multiply your income sources, or at least to move to the country like, Scandinavia, like Norway, when having just your salary, you can actually live, you can retire there, and the government will, cover all your expectations, will be happy to take care of you. If you struggle financially, again, put it as a goal for now to get this financial improved situation by the end of this year. If you don't know how, again, my program is like there in the description. Join us. I will be happy to share how I'm doing this now, right? And third, if you're waking up and feel that it's not the right place for you, it's not the right country, it's not the right city, move. You can always go back. You can always come back to where you right now. But so what? Why not to try? Why not to try? To get your visa sorted like this. To get a job, it takes time. It takes time. But if you allocate time, if you allocate 1 month in that really, really proper job search, following my technique, you will land the job. You will land the job. It's just a matter of time. When you know the tools, when you know the strategies. So let me know if you have any other questions. Also, let me know if you want to discuss any other subjects during our next talks. And well, I will be happy to see you as a part of our community, joining my program to improve your life, to improve your mindset, to improve your current situation, financial situation, and if you want, to move you to that country of your dreams. Thank you so much for being with me today. I love you so much, guys. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you later. Bye for now. Bye.